I should have left it alone! Hello? Mr. Obama? The fuck? Okay, yeah, I'm back. What the fuck was that all about? Alright, whatever. Let's wait for everybody to get back in here, I guess. What the fuck was that all about, man? That sucks. Why does my shit keep crashing, brother? Ugh. That's annoying. That's so annoying. I guess you are. Never mind. Let's go. Yeah. Welcome back to the living. Thank you. Yep. I don't know what's going on with my OBS, but every once in a while it fucking crashes, and I'm just sitting here like, y'all. Anyways, let's continue. And they use the same fucking thing. Okay. Sure, I guess. Okay. 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 Listen. Hear me out, right? I I don't think people can easily get attachments, right? But if you continuously go to multiple haunted locations, you can. It's pretty easy for that. I I'm not like, and this was also this is what you wanted me to see. Okay. This is also a dig at Sam and Colby as well. Because like I hated the fact. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just. Sorry, I had to turn in my chair. My secretary told me to turn. I hated the fact that this like attachment thing kind of like went really overboard and huge on their channel. Do I legitimately think that Sam and or Colby had an thanks, Stream Elements. Anyways, do I think that they both had an attachment? No. Do I think that it was very much overplayed? Yes. When it comes to attachments, it's very it's quiet at first. And this is me speaking not from like I've had an attachment or anything, but this is me speaking from seeing people who have had an attachment to some very dark shit. I can see shit. It's not good. I've helped my mother before get rid of some shit, and it like with other people, with like some of our friends. And it's not good. It's very quiet. It starts off very small. It's a very think of it as like a marble, right? You hold that marble, and then you stick that marble in your like in your pants pocket, and you forget about the marble. And so the marble either grows in more and more multiple marbles, or it gets heavier and heavier and heavier, and bigger and bigger and bigger, to the point where you can't handle it being in your pocket anymore. So what do you try to do? Get rid of the attachment. Or get rid of the marble. Whether you give the marble to somebody else, or you take the marble to your grave. That's what an attachment is. It's not the, oh man, this like, I'm hearing voices. It's just like I'm being possessed. Like it's very dramatized. It's very dramatic. I can't like Yeah, you can give marbles to others. You definitely can. It's also so okay. This is where it gets this is where it gets very convoluted. So you can give the marble to somebody else in a form of a bag that you put the marble in and you send it off. And I'm giving these kind of like examples for people to digest it easier. The marble is the attachment. Putting it in the bag is either a hex that you could do or it's a spell. Normally giving an attachment is a hex. So, like but you put the marble in the bag and you give the bag to somebody else. And somebody else has to deal with that marble. Whether or not that marble is still small when they get it or it's massive when they receive it depends on the marble and the person who had the marble last. With this whole I've been hearing stuff and I have an attachment from the other place or what the fuck ever. Again, I think it's still possible if you go to thousands or even hundreds of haunted locations, grave sites, um, or like graveyards, burial sites, you go to haunted museums or haunted locations, like, or even hospitals. Like, hospitals are known to have a lot of energy there because it has a lot of energy. You have a lot of people that are hoping. You have a lot of, unfortunately, you have a lot of death. You have a lot of energy there that will form an attachment, whether or not you want it or not. You can go to multiple locations and you could get a marble. It is a thing. But what I don't like, especially on YouTube and especially on social media, what I don't like is that one person will do a little bit of research and then they will use that research in their video and then they will be like, hey, this is what I have. Like, I'm going to be on a bit of a tangent for this. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Hold on. Because I, like... uh, yes and no. You can willingly take a marble if you want. But you also have to remember the marble has to also want to be on you and in your pocket. So what I'm about to show. Also, keep in mind the Sally house is very fucking haunted. It's also mid being on fucking Destiny after playing it for literally 2 days straight is crazy right now. Um calling his ass out because Steam told me. Crazy. Um Sam and Colby dramatize a lot of things. I genuinely think some of the stuff that they capture is true, but that's only some. It's not all of it. A lot of the stuff they do dramatize it. A lot of the stuff they do kind of like overreact to. But it's stuff that still is happening. Now Sam is gonna sit in a fucking pentagram that somebody burnt in the Sally house. I do believe that that was a thing because the Satanic Panic is a thing, and this house was around that time. But what you're gonna see is very dramatic, and I